Hi Virgos, this is going to be, your reading for June the 1st to the 15th. I just want to say thank you to everyone for last week, since I didn't do those readings because I got a new puppy. He is adjusting well. As you can see, I'm also in a new space here because, you know, his pen is taking up a lot of space, but hey, we do it for the people we love, right? If this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising, because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so your angel oracle message this week is clear, cancel, and release. Your message: you're being guided to clear life and energy of any negative or challenging people, situations, or events. It's time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments you may be using to put yourself down. Angel Wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that might have a negative effect on you, or express something you wish wasn't real, you are being encouraged to be more loving toward yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything you no longer want or need in order to make room for love, positivity, and peace. Whenever you have a negative thought or say something you wish you hadn't, you have the capacity to remove the idea or energy from your own energy by saying the powerful affirmation, cancel, clear, release. Angels are ready and willing to help you clear anything that could be standing between you and inner peace. When you draw this card, you're also being encouraged to clear any clutter from your life. If there is dust building up or stuff accumulating in your home, office space, or car, or somewhere else that you spend time, clear it now. It's the perfect thing to give to Virgos, right? When you clear physical space, you clear psychic space. Making these simple changes will clear your energy and open you up to experiencing a sense of clarity and freedom. How fitting for you, Virgo. I'm also a Virgo, so I can understand how fitting it is. All right, let me just pull some tarot cards and give me a minute here to feel what I'm feeling, and we'll move on from there. Oh. Nice. I don't know why your cards are so kind of everywhere this week. Nice. All right. Oh, let me pull one more. All right. Let me just feel this energy here for you, Virgo. For Virgos, please. It's interesting what they're showing me right now, but okay. So it feels like there's like it's talking about your connection, right? Connection to the universe, connecting to your guides, your spirits. A lot of people are really getting this kind of reading. It's about connecting. It's going to be really important for you in these 2 weeks. Whatever it is that you do, even if it's just like in a prayer, even if it's just an intention, even if it's just like talking to a loved one that has passed away. We have the Hierophant card here, and the Hierophant is about higher counsel. It's Taurus energy. A lot of the times when my readings of spiritual meanings, the Hierophant comes out about, because we're using that, right? Our angels, our guides, our higher self as this kind of higher counsel. It can also mean on earth plane, psychiatrists. It could be mentorship, someone that you just look up to. It could be a priest of some sort for you here. This is in our main energy right now, and I feel like they are really assisting you in these 2 weeks to help you kind of, again, like I said, with this, clear anything out of the way or release anything that's not working for you anymore. Okay, and I feel like connecting to them is going to be really, really helpful for you. I feel a very spiritual 2 weeks for you. I don't know if you're going to have also like more dreams than recently that are really vivid, or you're going to see more signs, like more see number, like numerology signs, like 111, 222, angel numbers, or if you're going to have just more instances of just being like, wow, it's just like really present in these 2 weeks for me. Here, maybe things will be like, oh, that was like my dad's favorite song and he passed away 2 years ago, things like that. It's just going to feel really connected, I feel like, in these 2 weeks. I have this 8 of Cups in the reverse, which means we're not moving away from something, we're not leaving something behind here. And I feel like you might be at that part in your life right now where if you're like, should I stop pursuing this and leave it away, like leave it and move on to something else here, or do I kind of keep fighting? And I feel like this fighting is kind of something about your hopes and dreams and what you've been wanting to create for a while here. The Judgment card is coming out as well, which is another spiritual card. They're saying the time is now, right? They're waiting to act with you, and I feel like it's almost like they are your I said like your guardian angel, because they are, but they're here to help you as well. It's like making you this kind of power duo, this power kind of dynamic with you in the universe. And so that's why the judgment time is now for you here. It's like, are you going to do it? Are you going to stick with it? Are you going to stay connected to us? Are you going to kind of move up spiritually here? I have the 7 of Cups in the reversed coming in, and the 7 of Cups in the reversed is being like whatever confusion that we were having, whatever whatever past that we were kind of confused about, not knowing where to go, we're going to be made clear in this 2 weeks for you. And I think it's through that devotion. I think it's through these kind of angel messages that are coming in for you. I think the path is going to be clear. You're going to be like, oh yeah, that's exactly where I need to go. This is exactly what I need to do. And that is my path forward. And you're going to move to it with speed here. You're just like, yep, here we go. There's the path. It's clear. It's open. I see it. I'm going. And I think that's the energy they really want you to have this week, or in these 2 weeks, Virgo. Is this like, yep, that's it. No, this is what I'm doing. No, I'm going this path. This is going to be mine. This is my reality. And they want you to be that kind of convinced in yourself with it. They want you to be that, some people call it delusional, but just be that kind of strong in your convictions of, this is where I am going, this is what I want, and this is where I'm going here. Because then they're like, great, you are clear on your intentions, so now we can help you and we can match that, because you know that is where you want to go. I have the Star card coming out here, which is like new hopes, new dreams. So I think you are kind of in this place of manifesting those Aquarius energy here. You're just like, this is what I want for my life. This is what I hope for. This is what I'm going after. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords here, and I feel like this conflict might be internal conflict that you are feeling right now. We do have the Hangman in reverse, which is energy of maybe impatience or not being willing to just sit in something here. And I think that's the problem here. I think when things are slower, or things don't kind of come in with such speed, we really get impatient, and we're just like, well, that's not for us then, because it's not really working out, because I didn't get that one opportunity, or I didn't get that one job, or that was my vehicle out, so that's it, I'm done, I'm over. I didn't get that, I didn't get this amount of followers, I didn't, whatever it is for you here, Virgo. I just feel like you just need to be like, nope, that's the finish line, I'm on that path, and that's where I'm going. And it doesn't matter if something doesn't work out for me here, if it doesn't come in fast enough, I just know I'll get there. I just know I'll get there, because that's my path. So they're telling you to have that kind of conviction for yourself, and don't waver, or don't bring in this own kind of mental conflict when it's not going the way that you wanted it. Just picture and visualize that end goal for yourself, okay? Because that is it. You're like, that's where I'm going, and I'm sticking with it. Your brain's going to be like, no, Virgo, remember that failure and rejection you had? That must mean it's not for you. And you're just like, nope, that's not what I'm doing. I'm being patient with this, right? I know I'm headed in that direction. Interesting. A couple cards coming out sideways. So we have the Knight of Swords here, which is this feeling stuck energy, feeling like we're not moving anywhere, feeling like, you know, something's not really happening for us at the speed that we kind of really want it to. This is a good indicator here because it's just saying that maybe this is not stuck. Maybe this is just not the time for action for you, okay? We have then King of Cups here, which could be a water sign that you are dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is just you. Maybe now is the time to work on your emotional self, your emotional balance here. Being emotionally balanced doesn't mean being happy all the time. It's about, I always see with this, I'll show you with the King of Cups. He's holding 2 cups here. I always see one as like what we deem as good emotion and what we deem as bad emotion, right? Happiness, joy, you know, and then sadness, depression, whatever it is that you're kind of feeling here. He's holding these 2 cups equally because he knows that whatever he is feeling, whatever emotion that he is feeling is honest and is truthful to this moment. And he knows that both good emotions and bad emotions are balanced for him here. And I think that's what they're trying to kind of get you to learn in this kind of 2 weeks, is just to learn to kind of balance out those emotions, to understand that maybe things don't feel great right now with the Sun card in reverse. Maybe you're not in the most joyful time, that everything's going your way, but doesn't mean that that other cup won't come into play soon, right? It's about balancing those 2 feelings. And it feels like there might be some kind of failure this week. There might be something that might not be going your way. And that's okay, but you are kind of taking that and kind of rolling with it, rolling with those kind of negative emotions here, kind of rolling with the negativity of being like, well, maybe it's not for me then, because that was my only option, and that was going to lead me to here, A, B, and C, D. We have the Moon card coming out, Piscean energy, not seeing something clearly, right? There's like, it's almost like there's a haze over the situation right now, and they're like, you're not seeing something right. You're not seeing something clear here. It's interesting that this failure is between the Sun and is between the Moon here. But it feels like you just need to have that end goal. You just need to have that, this is where I'm going. It doesn't matter if there are things that don't go in my favor along the way, because my emotions are balanced. And you'll find that when you're in this place, things are a lot easier. The journey becomes a lot easier when you're maybe resting, where you take care of yourself. Maybe you're giving yourself patience here as well, when you're just like, well, maybe it's not my time at the moment, but it will align when it aligns here. I have the Emperor coming out sideways and the 2 of Swords coming out sideways, which means it can go either way here. The Emperor upright is someone, this is kind of like CEO energy. This is someone who is very passionate, someone who is driven, who is down to kind of take control and steer their life in kind of, or steer anything in the right direction. Again, boss energy. When it's the reverse, it's saying we're trying to over control every situation. In life, there's things that we cannot control, Virgo. It just happens like that. So how can we be in a state of control when those things happen that are out of our control? We go, well, I can control this. I can control how I'm feeling about the situation. I can control how I'm seeing the situation. I can't control how other people are acting or reacting to something. I can just control with me. And that's why I think they're picking for you to choose. Choose within yourself how you kind of can control the situation. Not other people, not other people's decisions, but with you. I can control this if I get a failure, something that's, I see as a failure. If I didn't get something that I wanted, I can control it being like, well, it doesn't mean that it's not for me, and maybe there's just a different other avenue for me here. Maybe there's something else that's better down the line. I know I'm getting there. That wasn't the only way to get there. There are different doors, different lines. Maybe I thought that was the door, but I quickly realized that wasn't the door when it's shut in my face, And this 2 of Swords here is telling you the same thing. It's like either we feel like we're at a crossroads with something right now, we feel like there's maybe 2 different directions to go, and you just are feeling confused and not knowing which one to take, or you're clear. Like I was saying before, that pointed, I'm going here. And this is where I'm headed, this is where I'm going. So it feels like a lot of it has to do with your own conviction and what you want, your own conviction and your own dreams here, Virgo. That's what I'm saying. All right. So, we got contract in the reversed here in our energy oracle. The contract reverse card indicates ending of a previous connection, or where future commitment is concerned, it could bring warnings of delay or perhaps even possible disappointment. The sale of a house could fall through, the job offer might not come when expected, or a romantic union may be stalled. But don't give up hope. However, this delay may provide some purpose or protection for you, right? That door wasn't for me, there might be something else. And something even better is on its way. This card reverse cautions you not to become desperate. Your needy, urgent energy could actually postpone the desired outcome even more. Continue taking action even if it's in another direction. Your patient resolve will pay off. The Hangman, right? Patient resolve will pay off. Open your heart and your life to a person who is willing to be fully present and loving. The person is waiting to commit to your own self-honoring heart. I am attaching wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honor me and bring me happiness and abundance. You also got New Earth. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. Come on. I just can't flip to the right page today. There you go. Okay, it's happening. Keep holding your vision. Do not give up now. You are closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith, right? This conflict that we're having. This is your sign that you are facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to these new seeds. Dream them into existence. The Star card. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. That's what we're saying. Keep that direction. This is where I'm going. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift in an age is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here. You chose to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it in through prayer and meditation or through working on a new job, project, or creation, keep going. It's happening and do not give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Ushering a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working towards for so long is almost here. So don't question yourself now. Do not waver. Dig your devotion deep. For if you do, in the not so distant future, you will be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted and nurtured grow and blossom. It is possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. All right, Virgo. That was your first month reading. I hope that helped.